Oh, we forgot. We need our stuff closer. And I don't know. Hi. Actually, let's catch a little bit of the bang or else it'll be in my face the whole time. Perfect. Hello. Good morning. Hi, B. How are you? Good morning. I'm fantastic. Yesterday was a lovely day off. It was a beautiful day off. Good morning. Good morning, Mel. Good morning. I have a gift to open. It took a lot for me not to do a quick little live. Morning, Irv. Nice to see you again, Karen. I'm going to cue up some little bit of music. It was fantastic. It was such a fantastic day. I can't even. It was. So much food, but it was also so relaxing. I started the day with so I got there before everybody, and I went into like the warm pool, then the hot pool, then the cold pool, then the hot pool, the cold pool, the hot pool. So they have a Yukon plunge, which is a 65 degree water. So that I went back and forth between that and the hot tub, I guess, but it's giant. So it's like a hot pool. And so, yeah. And then I went for a massage. And then after the massage, we had the sound bath, it was lovely. It was absolutely a lovely sound bath. Hi, Angelic. I'm good. So it was a lovely sound bath. And it's interesting, though, because good morning. On the list, please. I need to know your name, my love. I have my board. I've got my board because we care about the environment. You know what? Today, I'm going to write in blue. Hi, Amran. How are you? Good morning, Marla. So we have a new day, new list started. So whichever Facebook user said, on the list, please. I just need to know your name, dear. And Emran can be on the list. And Angelic. Good morning, Winnie. Winnie, you are on the list up top. Perfect. Yay. Me too. It was hard. Hi, Joanne. It was hard not being online it was weird not going online at all yesterday. I tried really hard to stay off it, like almost completely. And I even had somebody like message me and they were like asking me all these questions. And I was like, I took today off. I'll respond tomorrow. That was the only little bit that I did when I jumped on there. Good morning, Yoda. How are you, love? Put you on the list, Yoda. Hi. My mom's like, put me on the list. She's visiting again today. So my mom, I'm going to put her on the list, but we'll put her on the list because she'll be here all day. So she can go on the list a little bit closer to the end as well. Right. It is. But I'm so happy that I took the day off and I just enjoyed the day being off. So before we get started, I have a gift that I've been like super excited to delve into, and since both the people, you can definitely be on the list, Marla. I'll put you on there. Okay, we have a gift to open up. Hi, Mom. My mom will love that. Okay, so I have a gift from this. So I have a gift. I have a gift that I want to, and I have a note too. So I'm going to read the note, and it says, enjoy your gift. I hope these are helpful and useful in your practice from your West Virginia ladies. I love it. Okay. I'm like, oh, I might have a perfect tool for that. Maybe. I'm foiled by the tape. Ooh, we're getting there. Yeah, it was such a lovely day. So the sound bath, she did a variety of, so she did chimes, she did like different types of chimes too. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a whole bunch of pendulums in here. Oh my goodness. We got pendulums for days, folks. We got pendulums for days. You'll never hear me say if my pendulum's working, because there'll be so many to be working and in so many different. Oh, this is awesome. Ooh, this is awesome. Okay, we got them out of the bag. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, yes, definitely, Marla. Oh, look at this beautiful amethyst one. My dog's coming over. He's like, are there treats for me? I'm so excited about that. This is so amazing. Definitely, Marla. I'll send you a message with that. Oh, Sodalite. Sodalite's great for communication. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Woo. Oh, this one is 7 chakras. Good morning. Yeah, my dog's like, Mom's excited. Pendulum pandemonium. Pendulum pandemonium. Look at the 7 chakra one. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, we are in. Oh, they just need to all be charged up. So there's Red Adventurine, there is Tiger's Eye, there is Mahogany Obsidian, Mariam, ooh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Ruby Zosite, Moonstone, Moonstone. Oh, this beautiful clear quartz one. This guy's, he's chunky. This is the chunky one. Look at, he's chunky. I love it. Yay. Thank you so much, Melinda and Hazel Kitten. Thank you so much. You guys are just beautiful. There's a black tourmaline. There is green aventurine. Lepidolite. I can say it, I can. Smoky quartz. Sunstone goes well with the moonstone. Oh, and it even came with a little necklace. And then the rainbow moonstone. Oh my gosh. So excited about this. Thank you, ladies, so much. So much. I think maybe today we'll use the beautiful 7 chakra. There's so many. Thank you. I love it. Love to you, ladies. So much love to you. Like, trying to make sure I didn't drop any in my drawer. And my mom says she appreciates the gift too. Thank you. Very much so, ladies. Very much so. All right, let's us get to some of the cards and see what our daily. I'm like making sure I didn't put them all away. I have one here, okay? I want to keep them together and we're going to charge them up really good. My mom is super cool. She's chilling with me. She's helping me out. She's gonna help me out with whatever she can help me out with, because she's awesome. I just had an idea. Remember what I was saying with rose, with the desert rose, it's amazing, Andrew, amazing. It's used for clarity, but also charging, so we can cleanse or charge with it. Good morning, Jenny. So we can charge the pendulum with the desert rose. It's perfect. It's perfect. So I'm going to let them sit there and get acquainted and charge up. So when we have some pendulum, oh my God. So happy about that. Alrighty. I had to put Marla. I put Marla on the list. Good morning, Kai. How are you? And I'll put Kyla on the list. Perfect. That's so amazing. I'm so happy you made 50 pounds for charity. That's wonderful. What charity, Andrew? Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get to our daily reading, and then we'll get to the cards for everybody or other stuff. Good morning, Judith. Good morning. Okay, so the first card I pulled was in protection mode, and that is Imagine, number 20 in protection mode. So let's see what this tells us in protection mode. So illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Hi, Eve. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over again. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are the misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Then only can you have what you truly desire. And it's a great message for us, right? That catastrophizing, I did that for years, blowing things out of proportion, right? It comes from childhood, right? When we didn't get the proper attention, we would throw temper tantrums to get attention, a lot of times in neglectful situations. And so we would catastrophize. And then we become adults where we're like, throwing temper tantrums. You see them, people. We've all seen them throwing their little temper tantrums. Andrew, I'm so happy that you did that with the song. Definitely, Juhi, I can put you on the list. I'm so happy that you were able to do that. So just a reminder that through Facebook, and I'll add it on here as well. Helen, I'll put you on the list. I have a feeling Helen will ask. I almost threw the whole board on the floor. So I have Divine Healing, Ignite the Healer in You. It's a 5-day challenge of sorts. It's a 5-day event and is being hosted through Facebook, but I'm going to work on it today to see where else I can host it for those that aren't on Facebook. But if you are on Facebook, follow me or follow and join, which would be nice. That's nice. And it's just a matter of just really just recalibrating your nervous system, right? Getting that soothing in there so that when you're not sitting up here, so when things happen, it's so easy to, blow your top because you're already sitting up here with all your stress level or how you're feeling or your nervous system's already, staying in that trauma response up here. So people who grew up in traumatic homes, they always think that they have so much resiliency. And, they've been through a lot. Same thing, but your window of tolerance is very narrow because you're so elevated with your emotions, right? It might feel like you can handle things like really, really well because you don't feel stressed because your stress levels have been, like your cortisol levels are really high. So you don't feel the same. When you get stressed, you need a big thing to make you feel stressed because of the level. So yeah, it's important to remember that we may think that we have a lot of resilience because we've experienced a lot, but we actually have a small window of tolerance because we're really close to blowing and reacting. I'm doing very well. Good morning. Okay, so let's see what other cards we had because it was an interesting pull. So illusions and delusions. Hi, E. How are you? Good morning. All right, so I pulled Sky Bridge, which is talking about the possibilities for union. Yes. Yes, and you know that when we do that lift and shift, right? Where we do that lift and shift technique, where I teach you when we breathe in and we get that beautiful love or calm ideas or appreciation and gratitude, and we can send that energy towards them through the heart math technique. That is amazing. Am I 60? No. Am I you 60? But why this? I don't understand your question, Dewana. You're gonna have to definitely. I can put you on the list. You're gonna have to type a full sentence out. Good morning, Jess. Definitely. I love your avatar, Jess. It looks adorable. An E. So you're gonna have to elaborate on that, Dewana. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. All right. So Skybridge Union. Let's see where that is. So you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you will run the risk of being stuck at the edge of a cliff. Okay, cool. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap, so take a bit of time for yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for a few minutes walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross the sky bridge. Oh, honey, you're so delusional. Aw, you don't know me, but you show up on my feed and decide to judge me. Honey, I have 9 years post-secondary education, so don't talk to me about school. Appreciate that. Good morning, Lisa. I had a fabulous time. It was fabulous. And I just have nothing but love. So, go with love and you're free to leave. Exactly. So get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so you may cross the sky bridge. The sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness. Let's see who is what. I don't understand, Dewana. I don't understand. If this is something that you're not into, how come you can't just pass on by? I really don't understand what the point is. Do you think that by commenting in my feed that you're going to change me, or you're going to change the followers that I have? Do you think you're going to come in here, spew hate, and people are going to be like, oh my God, he's so right. Everybody, quick, let's leave. Dewana came in and he said something and we're like, oh my God, let's follow this dude. Right? Is that what you think? You think you're coming in and you have all your attention and you're like, yeah, perfect. They're going to believe me. But I have the power, so I just blocked him. Done. Right? But it's just, I don't understand that. You think you're going to show up on somebody's feed with their followers and you're going to tell them that they're stupid or that they're uneducated or whatever, and that people are just all of a sudden going to be like, yay, she's right. This person here that I follow is wrong. Right? Anyway. We don't got no time for any negativity. We don't got any time for negativity. Right? They need more healing. Just let go of that toxicity, babies. All right. So Skybridge appears at the moment when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Hello, Colleen. Good morning, love. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparations. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You need only hold on to your positive affirmation and the way will become more obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's see what the other ones are. We got the midheaven for our astro card. So we're going to learn a little bit about what the midheaven is, although we've talked about it before. And Colleen, I'm going to put you on the list, hon. Perfect. And make sure we got Eve. Saw you come in there with your little bumblebee. We got Amram. Okay. I think I caught up. But if anyone else needs a card, you just let me know or wants to be on the list. Okay. So midheaven. The midheaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your hard work. The midheaven is the highest point of the chart where the sun would be at midday. The most public, visible point of the chart acts like the flagpole on top of your personal castle. So our action is to inventory our professional reputation and ask, what can we do to strengthen it? Update your website. Look at your definition of success and make sure it's your own, and it actually makes you happy, and is not one you've inherited from family or mentors. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just to completely ignore the negatives when they come on. Good morning, Annie. But usually I like to, I don't know. Sometimes I have fun with them. My spa day, it was beautiful. Just absolutely lovely. I'm surprised I don't look like a prune today from how much time I spent in the water yesterday, but it was lovely. All right, so we want to make sure, I'm not even going to read the whole card because I know what this whole card is all about, this midheaven, and I know how it relates with these guys. We've got quite a little message here, and I know what the message is. So the midheaven, our challenge of the midheaven is traditions, right? Other people's expectations or your family history may be complementary to your idea of your own potential, or they may be hurdles to come over. I wrote you down. I had a feeling as soon as you popped in, Annie. Hello, Rick. So the gift of this card, though, is underneath all worldly sense of ambition is a soul's longing to live out its potential. Listen to the call. So just beautiful. So let's see what this card is, because, well, I know what it is, but let's see how it ties everything together. The sun. Look at that. Just beautiful. So to note, I did pull this in the reversed, so Shadow Seer. In the Light Seer position, it talks about joy, inspiration, success and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love. Apparently he had a dream. A little bit of a dream made him bark. Maybe he's chasing squirrels in his dream. Inner beauty and a yes card. So that's in this position. In this position, however, is talking about delays, a negative mindset, self-doubt or lack of confidence, a need to tune out negative mindset and to find inspiration. So the sun breathes life into everything he touches. Radiating brightly, he creates a path of love and harmonic abundance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of positivity and success. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Hello, charisma. Live it up. This card is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You're perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos, and it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness in order to find your shiny confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. I am whole. I am more than enough. I shine like the sun when I'm happy. So it's beautiful. So the message that we're getting right now is asking us, because remember, this was in protection mode and this was in protection mode. So the both, or in reverse, upright, reverse, doesn't matter. We can call it whichever protection I like, right? So we're being told that There, we'll get it in the right order. We're being told to review our mindset. Are we being negative? Do we have that sense of lack? Are we worried that things aren't happening for us, right? Or are we working towards a future that is more in alignment with what our parents wanted for us or what society deems is appropriate for us? So we want to review what our mindset is and why we're headed for the goals that we're headed for, which is what this is talking about. Again, the negative mindset. Are we making sure, that we're not getting caught up in the sense of lack, right? What I don't have, so sitting there going, I need, I desire, I want, and it's all of those, like those are meanings of I don't have it, right? So we have to get into that mindset of I already have the things that I need. They may not be here in front of me, but they're on their way to me to turn that sun side upside down. Yeah. If you haven't created some discord with others, you haven't fulfilled your destiny. That's a good one. So that midheaven, that's what that midheaven is. It's talking about like where our ambitions come from and making sure that they're actually our ambitions, right? And that sky bridge, that uning, right? It's time. It's time to review. Sit and spend a couple of days, maybe just reaffirming what is your future plan? What are your goals? How do you want to see your life show up? Is it aligning with what you truly want? Or are you living somebody else's dream? Are you living in that sense of what I don't have as opposed to what you're creating and what you're headed for? Right? If I sat here and thought about like the things that aren't working or aren't great, then I'm gonna I did a treatment on my hair too. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, it's it's a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading. I think I need coffee, so let's have at that. I made two. I put one in this cup, so it would be hot longer. I was thinking ahead, guys. I was thinking ahead. Alrighty. Let's get to the cards. And just remember, you can get a card for clarity. You can ask me for some guidance around trauma or mental health. I did, Amanda. I did. I got you on the list, love. So you can ask for clarity. You can ask for guidance from my trauma and mental health, like all my education. Or you can ask for healing, or you can ask for a yes, no, because we have a new pendulum. We have lots of new pendulums. Got lots. So the first one we've got on the list, we have Joanne, because I believe she was first out of the gate. So we got Joanne, Winnie, Emran, Angelic, Amanda, and Vicky. I got you on the list, love. Beautiful. Aww. I'll take a kitten. Can someone? No, we can't send kittens in the mail. That's not cool. Alrighty. So, my love, Joanne Graham, what would you like? Would you like a card for clarity? I think we're going to still stick with the 7 energies. Hi. I'm not sure who's asking that question. It just says Facebook user. So if you can let me know who's asking that question. Hi, B. Beautiful. Okay, will Pierre leave your company? That's what you're looking for. Oh, do you want him? We'll try it with the pendulum. So because I've seriously got ringing now. Joanne asking. So I'm going to ask the pendulum to show me what is the answer for, like, what is the representation for yes? You're just a little further down, Annie. So yes, again, is a clockwise circle. And what is no? Can you show me what the response for no is? Again, back and forth in the direction. So for Joanne Graham, will Pierre leave their company? Will Pierre leave their company? Okay, can I get you to stop? Just get to stop. Will Pierre leave Joanne Graham's company? Still saying no. It's not like as strong as it was a moment ago, but it's still saying no. So it's saying no, Joanne, but I'll pull a card to see what the card says. We're going to keep that charging up. Hello. Hi, Vicky from Facebook. Perfect. Oh, nice, nice. All right, let's see what the cards say for. I rummage in my kitchen like a raccoon. I love it. All right, let's see. I feel like that was the card. A merry motive, number 20. Hi, Nikita. Hello, Grandma. A merry motive. I'm not sure why, but that was the card that seemed to pop off the top. So knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, and the wisdom behind your intentions. I'll put you on the list, Nikita, for sure. So you have chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? You know what? I think this card came up because it's just reaffirming what we pulled for the collective. It's again talking about knowing, right? Knowing the motives behind things. And that's an important thing. So I think it's asking you, like, do you know the motive? Like, what is the motive behind wanting Pierre to leave the company? What is your true motives for wanting that? So dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in, and make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Hi, Or. How are you, Finn? So trust the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intentions. It always does. So that's really all the card is just asking you, is just to check in with your motives about why you want that, why you're hoping for that. Okay, and then if your motives are true, then you can probably guide it in that direction. If that makes sense to you, Joanne. Alrighty, Winnie. If Winnie's still there, Winnie was asking for a card. Got a few down here. Yeah, interesting card, but it does say no. So, hi, Melissa. How are you, dear? And I'll put Nikita on the list before I forget. Hello. All right, Winnie, are you there, Winnie? And if Winnie's not there, then Emran. And if Emran's not there, Angelic. And if Angelic's not there, Amanda. Hi, Renee. Hi, how are you, love? It's been a little while. How are you? I'm glad you're good, Melissa. All righty, Winnie. Come out. Ah, yay. Would you like a card? Would you like a, I'm wonderful, Ava. Hi, AJ. Ooh. I was jumping to get out of my hand. The Uncharted Sea. This one I liked. I'm very well. Nice. Okay, Winnie, let's see what number 46, Uncharted Sea, is telling you about. Okay? Stepping into the unknown without a map. moving beyond your comfort zone, choosing to do things differently, trusting in the ebb and flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity letting curiosity lead, and then the faith that all will be well. I'm putting you on the list, Melissa. I'm good, AJ. Very good. Oh, lots of exams. There we go. On the list. Okay, so Winnie, your comfort zone, I put you on the list, Renee. Your comfort zone is sometimes exactly that, a safe and familiar harbor you finally come to in yourself. You have a sense that you don't need more than what is available right where you've landed in life. Now, however, is not one of those times. Like the archetypical hero's journey, the universe is inviting you to step into uncharted waters. Something is stirring, adventure is calling, and you may want to resist this urge because it will involve leaving your comfort zone. But embarking on this journey is essential for your well-being. Navigating the uncharted aspects of yourself means that you won't have a map because no one else has ever been there. On this journey, you cannot rely on the help you would typically expect from others who have gone before you. This new territory is yours to explore. You're invited to be a pioneer, a path maker, a magical cartographer who draws your map with your own life force as the ink. This is the day to dive into a novel experience and fully immerse yourself in the new. You don't know what this sea of possibility has in store for you, so stay curious and refrain from judgment or the need to label. Give yourself the time and freedom to be curious without the limitations and boundaries projected by your memories or expectations. You are in an amazing place right now, and you will never be the same for surveying these waters. Beautiful message for you, Winnie. Beautiful message. So Amran, are you still there, love? And if Amran isn't, Angelic, my angelic butterfly. Oh. My son calling me. He should remember. I'm live at 9. He should remember. Alrighty, Amran, we're going to move on. And Angelic, we're going to move on if I don't hear from either of you. And it'll be Amanda. And Amanda, what would you like, dear? Would you like a card, or would you like guidance to ask me a question about things? Or do you want healing or the pendulum? Sorry. Love advice. Ooh, let's see what we can get for love advice. All right. Thank you, Renee. A deep breath. Number 7. And I think that's like almost humorous, right, Amanda? After what you've been experiencing lately, a deep breath is kind of like a humorous thing. So, a genuine expectation of danger, projection of a threat without substance, fight or flight mode, inability to focus, trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. So fear is asking for your attention and healing right now. You or another are operating from a position of fear. If you also see red flags, you might be headed toward genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. In this moment, you have all it takes to make this shift. If, on the other hand, the fear surrounds the idea of taking a risk, be mindful. Radical trust and acceptance of the discomfort of the new is called for, as you move out of your comfort zone. Ask for courage to take a leap into the unknown and know that all will be well. But know that all will be well doesn't mean all you have come to expect. So you're not going to get everything that you expected necessarily. Stories from the past may be molding your expectations right now and causing fear based on anticipated hurt. Don't isolate yourself or fall for the false idea that life is too painful and engaging with it should be avoided. How about loving that side of you that is afraid, acting out, and causing all this unnecessary commotion? You will never be happy if this small part of you controls your life, as it will if you allow it. However, remember to be gentle with yourself and others. Once you let go and relax into your life, everything looks brighter and friendlier. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. Right? And it's a hard time. I can put you on the list, AJ, for sure. It's a hard thing, right? Like letting go of that fear, especially when we've been hurt before and our system gets conditioned into that state, right? Where we think that everything is scary. So we're constantly living in that fear base, and we don't even realize it sometimes that we are in that fear base. And yes, definitely just some nice, slow, deep breaths, right? Relax out of that fear. I'll see, because I do have class today. So, Tuesdays and Thursdays are class days. So we'll see. Okay. But I will, Susie Q, and I put AJ on the list. We're going to see. All depends on how. So after Amanda is Yoda, and then after Yoda is Marla. Okay. So let me know what you'd like. If you'd like a card or whatnot. Release and letting go. It's hard because we do get conditioned like that. If you're in a relationship, let's say if you have a history of domestic violence, then of course you're going to be afraid going into a new relationship that you're going to get into a relationship where there's domestic violence. That's been your pattern, right? But it's when we release that fear, right? Isn't it beautiful? I got a whole box of a bunch of different ones with different stones. So the one that I decided to do today is the chakra one. Like, isn't that beautiful? I love it. It agrees it's beautiful. All right. So Yoda, what would you like? And after Yoda, Marla, would you like a card, love? And if not Yoda and Marla, we're going to skip on to Kyla. Card? Okay, perfect. So card for Yoda. A higher view, Yoda. Just beautiful. Let's see what number 41 tells us about. Hi, Kai. 41. Okay, perfect. So I got cards. And Kai, since you're next, let me know whether you'd like a card, healing, or what you would like. So for Yoda, seeing from a higher perspective, conscious neutrality, letting go of judgment and assumptions, non-attachment, the ability to remain unbiased. Very, very good, all of that. Sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place rather than one of awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to success in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perspective change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You could let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you're able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding. You can wait before responding. Be more graceful in your interactions and see how everything is connected and every experience a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Right? Sometimes a change of perspective is all we need when we pull back a little bit from being stuck right in our lives and just, in the midst of it, right? That's a lot of times when we go and ask for advice or we try to get clarity from other people is because we want that different perspective. When we're in it, we're tied to the emotions and all of that. But the person that we go to for some advice, they're standing outside of it. They don't have that emotional energy that we do. So they'll see it from a much more logical standpoint than us. Mind you, we don't want to completely cut the emotion out of things, right? We want to make sure that we're definitely honoring the emotions. So that's why it's nice to have our viewpoint plus somebody else's viewpoint that's a little more logical. And then you're still going to do what feels right for you, right? All righty, Marla. Marla wants a card. Apparently Marla's going to get this card because it's like literally like bounced out, then bounced, and I hit it again and it smucked towards you. So this is your card. It was coming for you. Number 4, great and full. I like it. Look at that beautiful card. Now that's a chalice. Great and full. Number 4. The mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. Very nice. We should all let go of attachment to form. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel, which is so true. You're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There's always enough for all of us. It's an abundant world. It really is. There is enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. Begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't see. The unmanifest, which begins with every breath you take. Know that you are enough and all your needs are being fulfilled, even if you doubt this in some moments. No one's success can make you feel small, and comparing yourself to others never works. Your life is brimming with unique potential. Focus on that. When you hold this feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with a playful sense of detachment, and you'll find that miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part. There is hope brimming with potential. It's okay that you don't always trust this. You are not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world, what you do or do not have. Then, like magic, you'll have more than enough. What a fascinating universe we live in. So that's just beautiful. So think about the feelings of what you want. How do you want to feel in your future? And then just be open to wherever that journey takes you. It may not be to where you think it's going to take you. You may be still leaving California, but you maybe aren't going where you think you are going. Because that's something else in plan for you. All right. So Kyla wanted a card. And we have, after Kyla, Juhi, Helen, and Jess. Yeah. Yeah, and there's energy with that. If it doesn't light you up, then you want to get rid of it, right? We should be doing like purges of our stuff quite frequently here and there, right? Hello, the Queen of Sheba. Life is definitely full of adventure. You're welcome, Marla. I hope you can join. I hope you can check out the Sacred Journey Oracle group. There's a new video from last week, and then tomorrow I'll be doing the card pull for Marie Kondo. Exactly. The art of cleaning, right? All right. No, you didn't miss your turn, Vicky. we're trying to do fast, but we're taking our time. E, you're still there. Number 29, or sorry, yeah, 29. 29. This is for Kyla, Awakening Genius. Neither one of you missed your turn. Nope. We have so Juhi is after Kyla, then Helen, Jess, and then E. Vicky, you're a bit further down yet, but you're on there. Okay. All right. Number 29 for Kyla. Awakening Genius. The spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. Just beautiful. The ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin genere, meaning to bring forth or birth, and it shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. What a beautiful message for Kyla. That is lovely. All right, so Juhi, Helen, Jess, and E, if you can let me know what you'd like if you'd like a card for clarity, a pendulum for a yes/no question, or if you want some guidance for my trauma or mental health healing, or if you'd like healing. So we can do the healing as well. I just limit how much healing I do. I think that healing is going to be, for the most part, that there definitely has to be an exchange for the healing, because it did really took a lot out of me last week, and I recognize that this week, so I just have to be a little more cautious with how much I'm giving out the energy. Alrighty, so I have my little list. I'm just waiting for some people to step up. So Juhi, Helen, Jess, E, and then we'll get to those four. Let me know what you want. Hi, Val the Gal. I feel like Jess will want a card when I see Jess. E. You're wondering about which, Melinda? A card? Okay. So E will get a card. Juhi, Helen, you're welcome. Welcome. Yeah, it did actually. I honestly noticed like my lips were chapped. I started breaking out. You can see I still have a couple of like little pimples. Like I had pimples, and like my skin was like super dry. So I need to remember that I have to drink a lot of water, and I have to really take care of myself. Like it's like I say with the mask in the airplane, I have to make sure that I'm applying oxygen to me before I go doing a lot of that. So anyway, I've recognized that, and it's okay. I'll make sure that I take a little bit better care of myself. All right, so E, your card, and then I'll pull Jess's card. You can't pour from an empty cup, exactly. So E, healing the heart. Healing the heart. That's why I was so happy that I had yesterday, and I really decided, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just enjoying the quiet and the peace and stuff. So healing, E. Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirth after suffering. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because you become too dependent on another, and this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accept someone where they are without trying to influence their personal growth? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as a result. So that's a really good message for all of us, right? About healing. Nice. I'm glad that resonated with you, E. All right, Jess, my love, Jess. Okay. Jess, and then Colleen, Eve, and Annie. Colleen, Eve, and Annie. We're using the 7 energies still. The 7 energies. Beautiful deck. So just remember, the 23rd to 27th is a 5-day event, Divine Healing, where I show you how to ignite the healer in you. If you want to be opened for or entered for an opportunity to win one of these 2 decks, you have to join the challenge, and you have to participate in the challenge. And I have a special announcement to make, and I'm just going to do that right now. We've got some attendance here, and I'll keep talking about it between now and then. So the other thing that I'm gifting someone 3 months into my trauma wellness program. So my trauma wellness program is a 12-month program. I actually been going through like how I wanted this to show up, what I wanted it to look like. So my trauma wellness program is $5,555 for the year, or $500 per month. That's what the trauma wellness program is. So I'm gifting someone 3 months of that. Okay, so 3 months on education, on trauma, healing, inner child work, dealing with coping habits, learning how to get back to nature. You'll see what I show within the divine healing. So that's what I'll be putting more information through to talk about that. So you could win either one of these decks of cards, so one winner per deck, but you have to attend and participate within the divine healing event on the 23rd to 25th. So you can join through Facebook, but if you're not on Facebook, stay tuned, because I'm going to be releasing how else you can join for those that don't have Facebook. And then, like I said, that scholarship, 3 months of the trauma wellness program. So you'll get a scholarship into that and get to work with me for 3 months. Very exciting. Very exciting. Good morning, Debs. How are you, love? Alrighty, so Colleen wants a card, and then we have Eve and Annie, and then Vicky, Nikita, and we've got a half hour. The spa was wonderful. I've never been to that spa before, but I do plan on going again. When I'm financially doing well, I'm gonna take my mom for like a whole weekend, and we're just gonna enjoy the spa and relax and get pampered, and it's gonna be my treat to my mummy. My treat to my mummy is taking her for a spa weekend, and just that'll be so that's what I'm putting out there. Spa weekend. It was fantastic. Okay, so Colleen. Aw, beautiful card. Body and Soul, number 5. Yep. I think that my mom would love it. I know, they're huge bonuses. I'm so excited about it. Yeah. I'm so excited about it. So, it's funny because my son, he's got a new girlfriend, and he told his girlfriend, he's like, just so you know, I talked to my mom about everything, and she's like, I wouldn't want it anyway. And he's like, my mom's my best bitch. my mom, and I just laugh, like, this is my 20-some-year-old kid, so he can say that. But he's like, my mom is my best bitch. I talked to her about everything. So I love it. So Colleen, this is a good one. Body and soul. Taking care of yourself. Seeing yourself as a complete package. Body not separate from soul. Centered in your sense of self. Comfortable in your body. Your authentic identity and physical health. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of yourself, Colleen? Oh, and for those that are part of the Divine Feminine Healing Collective, just so you know, this Saturday is the new moon. And if you're not, the new moon is the best time to start the moon cycles. And this new moon is a super new moon in Aquarius. So you'll want to join me in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, to have that, okay? To check that out. So are you Colleen? We'll talk on the new moon about, like, are you? All right. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to take care of others. Oh, happy birthday. Good morning. Hello, G. Hi, B. Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you experiencing HALT? And I love sharing that acronym, HALT, right? So hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. You check through that. Those are your gates, right? So am I reacting right now because I'm hungry, right? Am I hangry? Or am I, reacting because somebody did something right in this moment that maybe triggered me? And if it did, does it make sense that I would be upset, or is it something that maybe I can look and see if there's an attachment to previously? Good morning, Mariana. And then is it, or am I tired, right? Am I getting proper sleep? Am I getting good rest? Is it actually quality rest? And then am I lonely? Am I engaging with my social circle? Is it a good social circle? Or am I engaging with people that are not good for my mental health, right? So looking through those gates, and then if it's none of those things, then look at, the trauma response, and am I having a trauma response? So anyway, the HALT acronym, I just had to go over that again. So this card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you because you are worthy of this care. Good morning, Zeke. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally in your world and live your best life, a day at a time? Another message that this card holds is, how about you live with authenticity? Can you be at ease with yourself, you doing you, with pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are in this time in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. You definitely have a purpose. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How do you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first, then everything will fall beautifully into place. I love that for you, friend. I love that for you. Mel's back. Joanne Graham. Hi. Okay, so after Colleen was Eve, and then Annie, Vicky, Nikita, Melissa, Renee, and AJ. Okay, and then my three that will close it. And we've got 20 minutes. So whoever is still remaining here, and B. I'm gonna pull a card for B right now, because B was here in the beginning, and then B was overlooked because I was just not here for a moment. Oh yeah. Aw, B, great big love. A great big love. All right, let's check this out. You're very welcome, Colleen. Number 26. Great big love, B. Love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound harmonious connections, soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship, when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. It's okay, sweetie. I didn't pull your, I asked and you didn't come up. I'll pull your card now that you're here. You just hang on, Jess. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love in with a capital L. Invite love into your life with a capital L. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. So beautiful, beautiful message for you, B. Beautiful message. All righty, Jess. I was like, Jess never leaves. Jess is always there. So I'm like, Jess must have not heard them. So I was just waiting for you to come back. And it was funny as I was reading B's card, and I in my mind, I knew you messaged to say that you were there now. You're so welcome, B. I knew you were there again. I was like, Jess is back. Without even looking. I could feel your energy. It's interesting. And it's funny because I saw this card before. By a powerful move, number 15, Jess. Just a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Hi, JD. I love all the white hearts. Beautiful. Number 15. And you know what's funny, Jess? I have this little bay leaf in the card. It's 1009. Literally, guys, this is like kismet. You pulled the number 15 card out of bay leaf, holding the space for that card. And it's 1010. We got to burn some stuff. What are we putting in for affirmations? Let's get the card going. How perfect is that? Balance. Miracles. I'm going to put miracles on. What, Mama? Gratefulness, fulfillment. Love. Peaceful. I'm going to make sure I'm seeing 1010, so we're catching it. Health. Love and wealth. Health, abundance. Contentment. My mom is yelling from upstairs. Well, not yelling, but she's saying from upstairs. Adventure. Money. Prosperity. Ooh. Oh, we've got so many on here now. Health and wealth, all of it. Let's burn this. Let's light it up. Where's my tweezers? Oh, there they are. Positivity, peace, so many beautiful ones. We're definitely calling all of these in. All right. Whoop. Try not to burn myself. It's always my number one goal when doing this is to just not burn myself. So we grab right onto the tip there. Here we go. That was a perfect burn. We burned it all beautifully. And so it is. I love it. I love it. I love all the things that you guys are asking for. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I love it. Okay. Jess's card. Jess's card, which just 1010. So we do it on all doubles. So if I was on at night and it was 555, I would burn it at 555. But there are different meanings for each of them. If I pull my phone up, I can tell you, because I have a guide that talks about each of them. And it will tell us. I'm just got to scooch back through all my pictures. So 1010 is everything is working out for you and you're moving towards a higher purpose. 1111 is we are all one. Keep your mind optimistic as what you think you become and make wishes. So we tend to do it at a 1010, 1111, and 12, and then 1212 as well. So 1212 is luck and love. Obstacles are being removed from your path. So we tend to call in on all of those. So there, let's read Jess's card now. Action, movement with purpose, effort, putting into motion your intention, making choices from an empowered and peaceful place, positive change. 111 is new beginnings. 111 is new beginnings. And it also, I'll pull my picture back up again. New beginnings, tuning in with your spiritual side. So you're definitely in alignment, right? There's a lot of alignment when you're consistently seeing the same numbers. The time for rest is over, Jess. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the visible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as a unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator, so step into that power and see your intentions manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step towards your dreams. To take steps towards your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now and display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better than well. What an exciting time indeed. Lovely card. 333 is a good number. So 333 is also talking about so it's encouragement and a time to make essential changes. It can also be asking you to get your mind, body, spirit into an alignment. Okay, with the 333. I love seeing 333 because my company name is Mind, Body, Spirit. So every time, Mind, Body, Spirit, Healthy Self. But so when I see 333, I always think Mind, Body, Spirit. Mind, Body, Spirit. Alrighty, after Jess. So Eve, are you there? We're probably going to not get everybody done, so we're gonna power through this a little bit faster. Okay, so Eve, Annie, Nikita, Vicky, Melissa, Renee, and AJ, and then we have Melinda, Salasia, and my mom. I can pull her card after this. That's fine. All right, so I see Nikita there. I'm gonna pull a card for Nikita right now. Okay. And then after Nikita, I'll probably pull a card for Vicky because I see her there as well. In perfect harmony, Nikita. Okay, so we'll read through a little faster, maybe not reading all of the card fully. We'll see my reading. Beautiful. Thank you. So togetherness, healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to a relationship, collaboration with others, interdependence. So you're entering a time of healthy, harmonious partnerships. Collaboration is key here as you're invited to explore the potential inherent in making a commitment to another person, a group, or even yourself. Did you want a screenshot of the picture? Knowing that you're bringing different gifts to the table, you don't have to be in an exact lockstep with everyone else, but your authentic self Knowing that you're bringing different gifts to the table, you don't have to be in an exact lockstep with everyone else. Being your authentic self actually brings you into alignment with others. You are a note in a harmony that neither overpowers nor is overpowered by another. Your beautiful interdependence allows you all to shine. Just keep an eye out for a sign that your subconscious, which has been conditioned by your previous hurts and experiences, is working in a way not in accord with what your healthy self intends. For example, you may desire a relationship but expect to be betrayed, so you unconsciously sabotage it. You say you want to lose weight but continue to eat compulsively and avoid exercise. In these moments, you are not attuned with yourself, and this disharmony spills out into all other parts of your life. If this is happening, you might want to take a hard look at yourself, do a self-inventory, forgive yourself, and then start singing a new song of self-love and acceptance. What's really great about this is how quickly you are now able to turn this around. All it takes is self-honesty and a willingness to heal. You can do it. This is such a fortunate time. Fortuitous was the word I was trying to say. Okay, we have Vicky and then Renee. Scratching my hair. You're so welcome, Nikita. Thank you for joining me always. All things Vicky. to step through that keyhole? Opening to discovery. Would you step through the keyhole? I would. It looks magical. I love you too, sweetheart. All right. Number 34, Vicky. Stepping through the keyhole. The small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas, the transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you, the need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. We tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data that we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing. We actually get like millions and trillions of information coming at us from all sources. Do you know how much we're capable of acknowledging at one given time? 24. 24 pieces out of the millions and trillions. 24 pieces. Hi, Patsy. How are you, love? It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Thank you. So, especially since the advent of the internet, we have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts us towards growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point toward our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away, so being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today, be open to receive important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognize the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superfluous noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. It's a beautiful, beautiful message there too, Vicky. Alrighty, Renee. See who else we can fit in with. We got Renee, and then I don't know if AJ's still there. Is AJ still there? You're welcome. Well, we got a duplicate card for Renee. Great and full. Number 4. The mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, and letting go of the attachment of form. The attachment to form. You are invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There's enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. It's a beautiful message for you, my love. The mindful practice of gratitude, right? When we bring gratitude into our lives and we look for all the things to be grateful for, the universe gives us more things to be grateful for. When you wake up in the morning and you say, I see miracles everywhere, the universe will give you things to see as miracles. It's a beautiful, beautiful message, right? And know that you are always enough, and there is always enough out there for us, right? There's always enough. The universe is abundant. There's always enough for us. We've just been taught that there's not enough because the people at the top want to keep it all for them. But there's enough. There's more than enough. The universe will provide. And besides, there's difference between needing, 1,000 pairs of shoes being considered to be enough, or feeling happy and healthy and whole and that being enough. So it all depends on what you're looking at for enough. Okay, AJ, and if not, Eve. I saw Eve pop in, I'm pretty sure, with the little bumblebee. I'm pretty sure I didn't give Eve a card, did I? He'll correct me if I did, right? All right, Eve. Eve it is. We didn't miss too many. I mean, they left anyway, so let's spread this out. Where? Oh, a burst of magic. I love this card. Like, just beautiful. Probably because the lotus is the picture, is the icon for my company, is the lotus. 48, all about rebirth, right? The lotus birth, like the beautiful lotus flower coming out of all that mud and gunk and stuff. It's just, okay, so an epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose. Your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Nice. Oh, you'll have to show me that. I'm going to try, Melissa. Right after this card, I'll pull your card, okay, love? Sometimes you may find that something you've been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing. I'll have enough time for your card, Melissa. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. As the whole world stops in that moment, as you integrate that missing piece of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source, being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It's not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open and in tune with Source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. Yeah, there won't be time, sweetheart. I don't think so. I'm going to pull a card for Melissa. I mean, there's 3 minutes, so I'm not sure if I'll have enough time for your mom, Nikita. But remember, I'm back 9:10 tomorrow, and tomorrow I don't have class right after, so I have a little more free time. It's not about looking. Know what you're looking for, and just believe that what you want to feel, what you want in your life, that it's coming to you, and just be open to the messages from the universe and how they arrive. And it really is talking about getting that, like, kind of that. When I had my company, like when my company was coming to me, it was just flowing out of me, and I was sitting there writing down about my company, and I was just like. And I was just like, it was just, the message was just completely there, just flowing through me. It was just so fast. The information was just, right, coming out. That's the kind of thing that you're going to be looking at, experiencing. Melissa, wish upon a star. Look at that. Wish upon a star, number 39. Number 39. Have a wonderful day. I went past because you weren't here. Sorry, sweetheart. Number 39. Wish upon a star, Melissa. Intentions based on your desire and aspirations. The act of consciously committing to a vision. Sacrificing something of value. Gambling on yourself. Trust that dreams can become reality. The importance of daydreams. Do you believe your dreams can become real, or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in physical form. Think of a wishing well. Do you infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative experience. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to your origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities. Even if it seems impossible, if it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more powerful than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. What a beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love you guys. Thank you so much. But I am right at 10:30. I will send the cards to my loves, to the mod squad. Yeah. Don't worry about the how it's going to come to you. Just focus on how you want to feel for that dream to come to you. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, 9:10, or some other time when I pop on for sure. But I'll see you 9:10, and more information will come out about the event next week that I'm hosting, and I really hope you can join it, because again, one of 2 Oracle decks could be won, or 3 months into my 12-month trauma wellness program. So very, very big ticket item there. Love you guys. Bye. Pop that one.